What is going on? Welcome, Thunder Fan Hub Live, as Thunder take a 3-0 series lead over the Suns today with a 121-109 victory. Welcome to the Thunder Fan Hub Live show. We're going to talk about the game today. So when you look at this game, what's up? I see Pink Floyd saying boomer. Well, Thunder up. That's what this is about. SGA, MVP. Probably when you think about performances in the playoffs, this is one of the best performances I've seen. Specific from SGA, but just unbelievable. 15 of 18, 42 points. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, Hotspot Casino, 15-18. Unbelievable performance. 42 points, 15 of 18. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And out of the 18 shots, I mean, a lot of those shots were hand in face, fade away, just unbelievable stuff. I mean, it's crazy. And I'm not going to say anybody's MJ, and he has a little bit different game than MJ anyway, as far as because his mid-range, his fadeaway, some of that kind of stuff I could see you could say MJ-esque, but he doesn't have like around the rim, the dunks, nothing like that. But he is under control at all times. His shooting percentage is unbelievable. I mean, to score 42 points on 15-18 shooting, I don't care if there was nobody playing defense on you. That would be tough to do against air, Jerm.
Yeah, and Jay, I'm watching. I know there's a lot of people who want to bring up Jokic. Can we stop with Jokic as the best player in the NBA? Can we stop with it?
There's one guy right now who's the best player in the NBA. It's SGA. It's not close.
SGA is the clear best player in the NBA. The Jokic stuff is baffling to me.
Yeah, he's the best player there is right now, Jerm.
And you know what? Last year was the MVP. This year he's better. And the reason is how he handles the double team. I'll tell you a play, Jay. I'll tell you a play. Fourth quarter, probably, 2:45, 3:20 left, something like that. Dort's already hit a three from the corner. Mm-hmm. They set it up again. Dort is standing in the corner. He slides over to kind of diagonal three. And he can see the double team coming. He goes and sets a screen for Caruso coming to the corner, and SGA just finds him. And SGA's ability to see the double team and make the right pass and trust the guys, and his defensive improvement from last year is phenomenal too.
And there's a couple things about him too. And I think maybe it was their coach or Booger. Somebody said after the game, they know what they want to do on offense and where they want to get. He knows the spot he wants to get to. He gets there no matter what. And the thing that I think has taken his game to another level, Jerm, he's kind of having that killer instinct type mentality now.
Oh, he's definitely getting upset because everyone wants to push this. Everyone wants to push this narrative of free throw merchant and stuff. It's ridiculous. That shot he made, fade away, almost 3-pointer against Dylan Brooks, unbelievable. Yeah, Dow Post. It's Lakers or Rockets, and it's the Lakers because Kevin Durant has decided that the playoffs don't mean anything to him. I don't understand this. Was the dude even hurt? And speaking of hurt, what's happening to Minnesota right now is a travesty. I just feel for them so badly.
DeShanzo is out.
Anthony Edwards is done, Jay.
Oh, did Edwards get hurt?
Yeah, he's done.
Wait, what happened to Edwards tonight?
He jumped up and came down, clear hyperextension of the knee, just locked. He's in the locker room. DiVincenzo, he's done. It's an Achilles injury. It's terrible, Jay. And they were going to beat the Nuggets, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
And they still might beat the Nuggets. But the problem is now the Spurs, cakewalk if that happens.
They aren't beating the Nuggets with both those guys out.
I wouldn't think so.
No, I mean, not unless you were to win tonight and go up, 3-1.
Did you see what Dylan Brooks said after the game?
I don't really care what Dylan Brooks says.
Did the chat see what Dylan Brooks said?
What was it about SGA and Frail?
They asked him about SGA's game today, and he said he was efficient. I've got him game 4.
He said he's got him every game, Jerm.
He's had him the whole time, and he can't lock him up. He said he's guarding him game 4. I got him.
I hope he does. That would be cinema.
I am so done. I'm so done with this stuff.
Did you see him pregame staring at Dort?
Did you see Dort? Dort went right over to him, right under his chin, and started jacking up threes. Hey, anyone who gets Lou Dort, and Lou Dort's playing at a really good level right now, Jay.
Well, you look at the stats today. Once again, I'm going to go over the stats. 49% is what they shot from the field. 83% for SGA. 3-point field goal percentage, 32%, 12 of 37. Lou Dort was 3 of 7 from 3, which is I'll take that any day from him. But you had AJ Mitchell 1 for 5. You had 2 for 6. Jalen Williams, Wallace 2 for 6 from 3. I tell you, the guy to me that had a great game today, Jerm. And there's a lot of people during the regular season that sometimes will he doesn't play a whole lot. Alex Caruso, when the playoffs come, it's game.
Jay, it's not just him. I've been saying this all year when people wanted to say stuff, Jay, and it's this. You can't get rid of guys like Lou Dort and Caruso in the middle of this year when people are saying, hey, you got to get rid of them. You got to have those guys from playoffs. Now, next year, it's a different year. I mean, you've already won 2 straight at that point, but I want those 2 guys because of what they bring in the mentality. And he was great. Even Wiggins today got in with Isaiah Joe being out. You got to have those guys. Lou Dort puts fear on people. Lou Dort puts fear on people.
McCain got some playing time today. Hey, Chet Holmgren, 10 points, 5 of 6 for the field. But I agree with Grey God. Needs to be a little bit more aggressive, I think.
He was great defensively.
You know what? It'd be hard not to sit back and watch when SGA is doing what he's doing. I mean, that'd be very hard to do, just to not sit there and ooh all over him. Hey, Jerem, when you think about this, the SGA deal, when they got him, nobody knew he was going to be like this. There's nobody knew. Maybe
Sam Presti might have.
Maybe, but at this level, Jerem, this is Jerem. Yeah. What's crazy is you were talking about Durant earlier and how he's kind of just given up on these playoffs, not playing or whatever. Would you take right now, SGA right now, or Kevin Durant in his prime at OKC?
Come on, Jay. SGA.
All day long, Jerm. All day long. And there would be a lot of
people.
The
type of person he is, too, leader.
Oh, yeah. But there would be people that will argue against that take, Jerm.
Probably would. There's the call-in link. You can see it was put in there twice, once by Jay, once by me. But go ahead and give us a holler tonight before we we'll probably go 20 minutes or so on here.
Hey, another thing got to talk about, because this team continues to improve, and this is why when you look at them, you got the best player in the world on your team. You have the best defensive team in the league, and you have a team that's turning the ball over like 6 or 7 times a game. That's it. And today, they only turned it over 7 times. Nobody's beating them when they play that well. And they're not even shooting that good from 3, Jerm.
And I see hotspot casinos. Now, hotspot
That's a great point. That's a great point.
We've got 2 people. We've got Colin and then hotspot. So we'll keep calls pretty short tonight. Hey, we may have several callers tonight, but it's a good point about the mid-range, Jay. You know, guy that, SGA is better than the guy I'm about to say, and he's a Hall of Famer. He's got, and I'm talking about mid-range only. Tony Parker lived in the mid-range.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
He's better than Tony Parker.
But, let's get to
Colin, followed by hotspot. But Colin first.
What's up, Colin?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Oh, just hearing the storms roll by. My power just flashed.
Yeah, but again, I think it's crazy to see what Shai did on the road with AJ, how he performed. AJ wasn't the best offensive player. Chet wasn't the best, and just countering everything Suns did at them. Because then at that point, Suns were even contemplating just trying to not even double, because it's like, even if we double, we're giving up an open shot, so it's better to just play one-on-one and let them score.
SGA said it in the post game, Colin. Pick your poison. Come at me. You'll get beaten. So
he was really good at the end of the second quarter and third quarter. He was reading the double teams early and knew where he was going to go with it. I think specifically at the end of the second quarter.
And I feel like
better at that.
this was also a big game to shut down the narrative that I hate most about SGA being a three-throw merchant.
Oh yeah, I mean he
How
got
about the
hit a
time
few.
he got fouled and he goes, "I don't need
Give
it."
me a second.
I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah.
I don't need
Yeah.
it.
But I think it just also throws me back to my favorite quote about what SGA said, where he has all the answers to the test. He just has to see the questions.
Yeah.
He's an
unbelievable.
We're like-
elite leader.
We are
elite
watching one
leader,
of the
man.
greatest players right now.
I just also wonder how long he's going to be in this prime. Like, how long do you think his prime's?
Not very old, Colin. I would
No,
think.
he's got plenty of years. Like it's going to be a Jordan-esque type run, in my opinion. And hey, maybe the best play besides that fadeaway in Brooks's grill was when he shimmied down the lane and squeezed through two guys and made a left-handed layup look like it was nonchalant. It was unbelievable. That was a tough play.
Yeah, but I just feel like it's his willingness to be able to drop 40, but also be able to make those right plays and make those assists and be like, okay, you don't want me to score, so you're going to trip. I think I even saw a play where he drove and 4 people were sitting in the paint waiting for him to go
he's
up.
gonna get that. He's gonna get that. Yeah.
But I still believe that if we're playing like this, if we can get this production, and if we can just continue shooting better, if not the same, like I don't know who's going to stop us.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I'll say is I think the number 0 is cursed right now in the playoffs.
It absolutely is.
Because it's been Tatum, Halliburton, Dante DiVincenzo, and Damian Lillard all wear 0 and now tore their Achilles.
Thankfully, no Thunder player.
No Thunder has a 0. So
Yeah.
I mean, the only 0 the Thunder have is in the loss column in the first round of the playoffs. They haven't lost in like 3 years. So
And then,
thanks, Colin.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
We've got Hotspot Casino tonight calling in.
What's up, Hotspot?
Hey guys, how you feeling tonight?
Oh,
Doing
feeling
good, man.
Dude.
Good to hear from you.
Oh, it is. It's been a long time since I've talked to y'all on here.
Yeah.
But yeah,
how you feeling after this 3-0 series lead?
I'm excited. You know, I noticed everything that they've tried to do to us. You know, early on they tried to get us into early foul trouble. They followed the pretty much the game plan of the Celtics, how they played us.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember that Celtics game early in the third and early in the fourth, we got in foul trouble, which caused us not to be able to play our defense. So, you know, they tried to use that methodology, but it didn't really work.
No, it didn't. And the thing is, the Thunder are deeper than they used to be, even. So even if they are to get, they have so many guys now. It seems like it doesn't matter who they pull off the bench. It seems like is another guy's going to come out there and get right in your grill.
Oh yeah, and to add to that, OKC is the smartest team in the league, whether it be the coaching staff all the way to the players, because for some odd reason, every series that we play, we learn something else in order to add to our game to make us a better team.
What do you contribute that to? Do you contribute that more to the coaching, Dagnall, or more to the players? I think it's a little bit of both.
It's a little bit of both because you're right. When you look at a leader like on our team, as far as Alex Caruso is concerned, he's a former of a coach too, but he's on the court, you know, and he actually adds to what helps our team to become a championship team.
Yeah, and hey, it's a point that everyone needs to think about what you're saying, Hotspot Casino, because there is a team down south that in their mind thinks they know what to do against OKC. And if you remember what Mark Dagnall said during the regular season, even SGA, we're figuring out we're going to figure some things out. And I'm talking about the Spurs. The Spurs beat them 3 times, and everyone's like, oh, what's OKC going to do? OKC, they were taking notes, in my opinion, and they know what they need to do.
That was the worst. That last game that they played us was their worst nightmare.
It was, exactly.
They allowed Jalen Williams and Kenrich to come and play them physically, and that's going to hurt them in the long run.
Yeah.
Yep. I just like the way the Thunder came out today. Like SGA said, after the game 3s have kind of been their nemesis.
Well, they went down 9. They were down 9 early, Jay.
No, and then they jumped on him. You could kind of see that shift there. So SGA was a big part of that. He's got that kind of killer mentality now, I feel like, guys.
Agreed. He does, and he's very efficient. He's gonna get to his spots. He realized early in that game that, hey, they're in the foul penalty. You know what I mean? So he's getting smart. He's starting to understand the situation a lot better.
That's right.
Yeah.
And my favorite thing about him today, 3 3-pointers is all he shot.
Yeah, that's true. He was in the mid range all day long.
All day. Yeah.
Isn't that a good feeling, knowing that it doesn't have to be threes chunked
It's
up
such
all
a
day
good
in the
feeling.
game?
Yes. It is.
It is. Hey, great to hear from you, Hotspot.
Good to hear from you. I'll be tuning in.
All right, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate you.
Hey, Jay, you know, it looks like it's going to be the Lakers, and I've got to talk about this because, I mean, Rui's been really good for the Lakers in the series against Houston. Luke Kennard's been phenomenal, but I'm going to tell you something. If Luka's not back, but even if he is, these guys like Rui and Marcus Smart and Kennard, they're not guys who, against a really good defense, is going to create their own shot.
Well, and they got some liabilities on defense, Jerm.
Oh, defensively.
Austin Reeves and Luka.
No, their defense is worse if those two guys come back. Their defense is better now without those two guys, Jay.
I mean, LeBron's he's carrying him right now, Jerm. I mean,
hey, him and Bronny.
One thing I want to say on here before we get off here, I want to say is that SGA he's gotten to where, and you know this, you watched Jordan for years, just like I did. And I don't want to, I know we're bringing up Jordan's names. He's, you know, SGA is not the GOAT. He's not the greatest of all time. But when you talked about elite scorers like Kobe, Jordan, those were guys that you don't really know what they're doing in a game, and then you look up and they have 40. And it's like, whoa, how's he already have 40? That is what SGA is doing, Jerm. You look up and you're like, wow, he's got 42 points. He's only taken 18 shots. He's so efficient. He's going to get his points no matter what. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going to get his 25 or 30 just like that. That's
correct.
What scorers do. I never, ever, ever would have imagined SGA would be this good, this fast. You couldn't have convinced me, Jerm.
I mean, he's the MVP again. And, you know, the Thunder play Monday night. They'll probably close out the series. I think if you're a Thunder fan, you want Houston to win one. You want Houston to win one because you want to figure out a way to extend that so that J-Dub gets a little more rest.
Yeah, and I want to get this comment real quick from Hotspot. Well, I love the comment, and all it would take is one of Dort's little forearm, little shivers on Kennard. Done.
Or Caruso can do the same thing. Yeah, he's a hyena too.
The thing with Kennard, he's such a good shooter. He's like 48% from three. I mean, the guy doesn't miss. But Jerm, you physical those guys, players like that. That's
I know. And if the Thunder keep playing elite defense and not turn the ball over, they're not going. They're winning it again, Jay. So, great win today on the road at Phoenix. Game 3, when you're up 2-0 and the city is excited for the home team to be there back in action, and you're able to just silence them early and often, is a great feeling. And this is all behind SGA, proving why he is the best player in the world. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back on Monday night at the conclusion of Game 4, hopefully celebrating a round 1 victory and meaning 12 more victories until the Thunder are the NBA champions back-to-back. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you Monday night. Thunder up.
Thunder up.